Good morning, gamers. Now, I know I've been doing a lot of Sonic videos. I'm known as the Sonic guy here. Well, not really. I'm just someone who does Sonic videos sometimes. And occasionally, maybe do something completely different. This is one of those videos. Here's something you guys should know. I love Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart to death. I absolutely adore Mario Kart. And one of my favorite Mario Karts is Mario Kart DS. I played this game for hours on end. I love this game. I love it so much. I love it so much that one time I almost broke my A button from my DS. I love it that much. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm going to do a ranking from worst to best on the tracks. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Coming in at last place is Yoshi Falls. Oh no, this track sucks. I absolutely hate this track. It is so boring. Okay, it's not really boring because it ends in less than 1 minute. I hate it. There's absolutely nothing. You just go on a circle and just finish fast. Oh, there's a Yoshi egg in the middle. Then that's it. Why is this the track that came back for Mario Kart Wii? Who asked for this? You know what would have been just as bad? If you would have brought something like, oh, I don't know, Figure 8 Circuit, which is the second worst track in the entire game, because unlike the Yoshi Falls, this one is a bit longer and it's an 8, it's a figure 8, that's epic. Yeah, there's nothing to talk about this. It is completely boring. And you know what? The first retro track that's going on the D tiers is none other than Baby Park from the GameCube. Oh no, they massacred my boy here. It is absolutely horrendous. Why did you do this? This track doesn't work in something like DS. If you wanted to bring a GameCube one, why not bring the Donkey Kong Jungle one? Or Toad's Turnpike is from 64. Why not just bring the Donkey Kong Jungle? That would have been way better than this piece of shit. And the last one for the D tier is none other than Mario Circuit. It is definitely a circuit. It's definitely one of the tracks of all time. Nothing to talk about. Let's just move on to the C tiers. Mid. Choco Mountain. It is fine. It's okay. I'm not that big on it. It's almost a D tier for the simple reason that it's so slippery in the mud. But outside of that, it ain't really that terrible. I mean, I kind of enjoy it sometimes. Meh, I really have no strong opinions on this one. Peach Circuit from the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, this one is fine as well. I don't really care that much for this. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing that amazing. I mean, just like the Game Boy Advance version, it's fine. Wish they could have been something more interesting, like, oh, I don't know, Cheeseland or Sunset Wilds. Look at that. Desert Hills, a desert track. Oh, I love deserts. Don't you love desert, guys? I love deserts. Woo! Yeah, this one's kind of trash. I mean, okay, not really trash, because you know the theme is Super Mario Bros. 3, and that's kind of cool. And I'm not big on desert tracks aside from Kalimari Desert, which that one's like the best track of all time. And here I'm not that huge on this. I really wish it would have been better. Oh well, I can't really complain that much. There's barely anything to talk about this track either, so oh well. And the last seat here is Koopa Beach 2. Yeah, I like beach theme tracks. Of course, I like Koopa Troopa Beach from 64, obviously. Here, there's there ain't no Koopas in this. That's false advertisement. But aside from that, really, there's nothing much to talk about. Even though, I don't hate Super Nintendo tracks. I really don't. I just don't like them that much. I mean, just like the Super Mario Kart, I don't like Super Mario Kart. I just think it's trash. But here, actually, it's a pretty good track. And just like in the original I enjoyed it a bit. But here, I don't know. Like here, I think it's fine. It's mid. Really, nothing too much to talk about. Let's just move on from this mid tier and go to the B tiers. Though tracks, I think they are good. Trust me, they are a lot. The first B tier, Cheap Beach. Woo! Now this one is a cool one. I love this one. It starts off normally on the beach, and then you see a couple of houses, and then you go flying out. You're on the beach. It's so nice and dingy, and then you go transition into a forest thingy, a lot of palm trees. It's a really nice track, and in my opinion, it's better than Mario Kart 8, obviously. But here, it is an absolute joy. I love this track. I love the aesthetic of it. Like I said, I love beach themes in anything. I just love beaches, okay? Unlike Koopa Beach 2, this one actually has cheeps. Woo! No false advertisement there. Bowser Castle 2 from the Game Boy Advance. This one is epic. Yeah, I like this one. I don't know the actual opinions of the people who think about this stage, but I enjoy it a lot. I actually do enjoy it a lot. I think it's fine. I think it's cool and epic. Really, there isn't much to talk about this one. I just enjoy it a lot. It's a cool one. I like the thwomps, and I hate them in Mario Kart Super Circuit, obviously. And really, this one's actually a cool one. I don't have much to complain about this one. I like the little jump that you do there. It's a very good one, and I really like the music, the aesthetics. It's epic. Yep, the best Super Nintendo track is actually Donut Plains 2, and I really enjoy this one. It is a really fun one. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I enjoy the aesthetics, but there are no donuts. How can I play this piece of crap? But yeah, false advertisement aside, it is kind of sad that this is the only SNES track that I really enjoy. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? For real, Nintendo, please do a track with donuts. That would be cool. Mushroom Bridge from Double Dash. Unlike Baby Park from Double Dash, this one isn't massacred completely. Obviously, the Double Dash one is heads above it, but that doesn't mean it's actually bad. Although I am kind of annoyed that even though it's slower to go there on the sides of the bridge, it is annoying that you can't go there, and yeah, I don't like that. But still, I like this one. It is pretty cool. It has the best mission in the entire game. I enjoy it a lot, really. Mario Circuit. Yeah. If you ask me what's about Mario Circuit that I like, I wouldn't be able to tell you, really. I just really like it. Yeah, it's on the B tier for some reason, obviously. I don't know, I just really like the backgrounds, and I really like the Peach's Castle is over there. Just looks really beautiful. Yeah, there isn't much about to talk about here, or at least I don't know how to talk about it. But still, a really enjoyable track. Frappe Snowland. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot, actually. I don't like the Nintendo 64 version. I don't like the Mario Kart 64 version. I think it's absolutely trash in Mario Kart 64. But in here, I actually enjoy it a lot. At least here, the controls are good. Maybe that's the reason why I like it. The last B tier, Moo Moo Farm. Yeah. Yeah, you may say to yourself, hey, but this track isn't that special. Why the hell is it on B tier? Well, that's easy. Because when you play it on multiplayer, especially when I did in high school, that shit was the funnest and funniest shit ever. I love to play this every time I played multiplayer with friends. It is such a joy. I enjoy it a lot. But anyway, let's move on to the A tiers, the one I consider 9 out of 10s. Banshee Boardwalk. This one, you may talk to yourself, wait, but this one ain't that special. Well, you're confusing it with the Mario Kart 64 version. That one is just bad in it. I just don't like the Mario Kart 64 version because it's so dark, I can't see shit, but in here, it's surprisingly really charming in this one. And there's always this little jump I do in the star part. I always do a little jump there to get a little, like a shortcut in parentheses. I really like this one. It's a really fun one. Luigi's Mansion. Woo! Finally! Luigi's Mansion. This one's finally a nitro course. And this one, it is so good. Oh, I love Luigi's Mansion. I love Luigi's Mansion. And the game is awesome. And the fact that it got in Mario Kart DS is so cool. And when it got in Mario Kart 7, it was so cool as well. I hope it gets into Mario Kart 8. I really do. Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64. This one, unlike the original from Mario Kart 64, this one is actually really, really good. In Mario Kart 64, it's fine. But in this game, in DS, it is so good. Because it actually has good controls. God damn, I can't believe it. Why are the tracks in 64 so good in this game? Yoshi's Circuit from Double Dash. Oh, you might be shocked that this one is this high, probably. But it's a Yoshi track. I'm a simple man. If I see a Yoshi track and it has Yoshi in it, that's epic. And unlike the Yoshi Falls level that for many years that was the last Yoshi track ever, it was that bad. For many years that was the last original Yoshi track until we got Yoshi's Island in Mario Kart 8, and that was a banger. Fuck Yoshi Falls. But here in Yoshi Circuit, it is still a banger. Luigi's Circuit from Double Dash. You may be thinking, but this one ain't that special. Au contraire, my friend. I like how you start off the level, I like how you start off the track, it's all normal, and then you just do a 180, and then you just have to complete the track that way. That is so cool, a great concept. I really love how Double Dash, the courses of Double Dash are. They are so unique. They're great. Luigi's Circuit from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Yeah, I really like the Mario Kart Super Circuit one. And the fact that I really, really like the DS version as well, it speaks volume to how great the track actually is. I really like the Luigi balloon that's in the background. That's really epic. And I really like the aesthetic of it and how it's raining and the rain is pouring in your face. That's actually really cool. I wish there were more raining things in the actual franchise, really. Shroom Bridge. Yes. Oh, I remember enjoying this one a lot. The thing I really enjoy is that it's pretty much a field trip. And, you know, I'm not that big on field trips. I think they're boring sometimes, especially if you don't have much to do. Especially if you're not the one driving. If you're driving, it's awesome. But if you're not driving, it is boring. But here, you know, playing this one on a field trip is so lovely. I really like this one. Bowser's Castle. Yeah, Bowser's Castle made it to the A tiers, baby. This one's actually really cool. I really enjoyed it a lot. I really like when you enter the castle and then you do a U-turn to actually get a shortcut, and none of the NPCs do that. That's so cool. It isn't really my favorite Bowser's Castle in the franchise. Hell, it's not even like top 5 or anything like that. But really, the Wii version, the 8 version, and the 64 version, yeah, they're all bangers, way better than this one. But I still really like this one. It is a joy to play every time I get the chance to. And capping up our A tiers, Peach's Garden. Yes! Oh my god, this track is beautiful. I love this one, and I'm so glad it was brought back in 8 Deluxe. And if you ask me the weakest one, it's obviously the Wii one, especially in looks, because forget about the fact that the DS version looks better than the Wii version. Obviously not the Switch version, but you know, it is a really nice track. I really enjoy this one. I love the music, I love the aesthetics, I love Princess Peach, bro. But here we are, we're finally in the S tiers, and there's only one retro track. Yep, the Nitro tracks are that freaking good. But if we have to go with the weakest S tier, well, in my opinion, it is, without a doubt, Sky Garden. Yep, a retro course made it to the S tier in Mario Kart DS. I thought it was impossible, but dude, Sky Garden from Mario Kart Super Circuit, it is the best track in that game, and the fact that it's the best retro course in this game speaks volumes to how amazing it is. I love this one, especially with these controls. They're so much fun. This track, the layout is fantastic. The aesthetics are beautiful. One of the most unique in Mario Kart history. And I like it more than the Mario Kart 8 version, which that one ruined it. I love this one. It is so charming. I love it. It is heavenly. And here we go. The weakest Nitro course of the S tiers is without a doubt DK Pass. Sherbert Lang, yeah, it's fine. DK Pass though, blows it out of the water, dude. This one is fantastic. It is so much fun. And if you're real good at the game, you can actually take one of the item box, and it has triple mushrooms or a star. It's epic, bro. It's so cool. Rainbow Road. Whoa, it finally, Rainbow Road. It made it to the S tiers. Yes! This one, it's probably the nostalgia talking. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, maybe it's actually that good. I actually really do enjoy it. And the fact that it's on S tier, it's not even on my top 5 favorite Rainbow Roads. That honor goes to 7. That's my favorite of all time. The N64 one, not the Mario Kart 64, the one from 8. Fantastic. That one's magical. Double Dashes is amazing. The Wii one, chaotic, but I really love it. Tracks like that, dude. It's magic. It's really magical. Just like a Rainbow Road should be, it should be magical and not mechanical, like the Mario Kart 8 base game version. Anyway, yeah, it's a really enjoyable track. I love it. I can't believe it. Everybody has been making it this far, just for Wario Stadium to make it to the S tiers. This one is epic. I love Wario. He's my favorite Mario character of all time. He's one of my favorite characters in fiction, actually. So, obviously, I'm a little bit biased here because I love Wario. But, dude, unlike the Wario Stadium from Mario Kart 64, which that one sucks, this one is actually really fun, really cool. The music is so fantastic, just like the Waluigi pinball. And yeah, it's so cool. Who's gonna make it to the top 4? Well, number 4 is, yep, It's that good. Delfino Square. Square! Yeah, I love this one. It is fun as hell. It is charming as hell. I love the music. I hate Delfino Island, and I hate the Piantas. I hate them with all my life. But damn it, even I have to admit, this track is so much fun. I love it. Oh boy, the top three. The top three are one of the hardest tracks I have ever had to do. So here we go. Number 3, in my opinion, is TikTok Clock. Yep, TikTok. I hate TikTok, but I love TikTok Clock. I hate the level in Mario 64, but I just love the track here. It is one of the most creative levels ever. Dude, come on, you gotta do more of these. You know, taking some levels from other Mario games and making them tracks. That is so cool. Why not make one with New Donk City or Baba on Battlefield? That would be awesome. I love TikTok Clock. It's a really good track. Really, it's so creative. I don't know what to say about this. A clock, dude. Come on, how could you not love this track? Coming in at second place, it is Airship Fortress. Wow, dude, I don't know what they were smoking. An airship level track. That is so cool. Like, already, you're taking this dangerous place that we always explore in Mario games, the airship levels from Mario 3, which they are so fucking long sometimes, and you do this. It is fantastic. It is amazing. The music, awesome. When you go on that bullet bill and then you go flying, and then you enter, and then you do a lot of U-turns, and then, oh dude, it's so cool. But without doubt, the best track in all of Mario Kart DS, probably in the franchise, Waluigi Pinball. Yep, you knew that was coming. Oh man, it is such an obvious number 1 choice. I really didn't want to do this. I really didn't want to put it in number 1 because everybody knew that the top 3 were gonna be these ones. They knew it was gonna be TikTok Clock, Airship Fortress, and Waluigi Pinball. Everybody knew, but that's because they are the best tracks in the game. Sometimes the safest options are the correct ones. Sometimes the most obvious ones are the correct ones. And honestly, yeah, I just really like Waluigi Pinball. It's one of the top 3 most creative Mario Kart tracks of all time. The music is so fun. The concept of being a pinball machine? Dude, Mario Party DS did the exact same thing with Bowser's pinball machine. And that one slaps. And this one, it slaps too. I don't know what... I don't like pinball. Especially in Sonic games. I hate pinball. Okay, I don't hate pinball, I just don't like it that much. But there's something about Mario Kart. For some reason, the Mario spin-offs do pinball so much better than the Sonic mainline games. I hate that I have to say that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Was your favorite on last place? I doubt anyone's favorite is actually Yoshi Falls.